What if time stopped for everyone except you? You're standing in the middle of a crowded street when it happens. A moment of blinking and everything halts. People freeze mid-step. Birds hang motionless in the air. The sound of car engines cuts to complete silence, like someone hit a cosmic pause button. You blink again. Nothing changes. You wave your hand in front of a woman's face. Her eyes don't move. A child's ice cream cone is mid-fall, stuck there, perfectly suspended, as if the laws of physics forgot how to behave. Time has stopped for everyone except you. At first, it's exciting, a dream come true. You can go anywhere, do anything. You wander into a bank vault. No alarms, no motion, gold bars and stacks of cash, all yours for the taking. You laugh as you help yourself to snacks from a corner store, run across highways, climb onto rooftops, no consequences. But something feels off. You try to talk, your voice echoes back, strangely flat, swallowed by the silence. You start to realize this isn't just a paused world, it's dead quiet. No rustling wind, no buzzing insects, not even your own heartbeat. It's like you're sealed in a vacuum of stillness, and the deeper you go into it, the louder your thoughts become, as if your brain is screaming just to fill the void. You begin to test things. Time seems to have stopped in every way. No sun movement, no change in shadows. A puddle on the ground doesn't ripple, no matter how much you disturb it. You light a match, it refuses to burn. Try to turn on a faucet, not a single drop flows. Even fire is frozen, its chemical reactions arrested. Days, or at least what feel like days, pass. You eat food from shelves that were fresh when time stopped, but you soon realize nothing will ever be restocked again. What you see now is all you'll ever have. You try to sleep, but it's impossible to know when night comes. Your body grows tired, but with no sense of time. It's hard to tell if minutes or weeks pass between blinks. Your watch still ticks. Maybe it's just a mechanical illusion. The moon never moves. The stars are static dots. Eventually, you begin to wonder, are you aging? You grow a stubble, your nails lengthen. You're still in motion, still living, while everything else is not. Does that mean you're using up your lifetime while the rest of the world remains untouched? That thought is terrifying. You try to interact with people again, shake them, scream at them, paint messages in front of their frozen eyes. Nothing works. You write messages in the air with sparklers, or try to, only to watch the sparks hang unmoving in space. Even light doesn't travel here. You break down crying in front of your frozen best friend. You wish they blink, say something, tell you this is a joke, but their smile is locked in time, and the silence offers no comfort. Then, something moves. You see a single dust particle drifting, ever so slightly. Then another. It's subtle, like watching a flower bloom in real time sped up by 1,000,000,000%. You realize time isn't stopped. It's just incredibly slow. Slowed down to a crawl where each second feels like a century. Somehow, you're outside of this slowdown, living at normal speed, while everything else is crawling through time at a microscopic rate. The Earth is still spinning. It's just doing it so slowly you can't perceive it. The sun is moving, but it won't rise again in your lifetime. In fact, you die of old age long before a full second passes for everyone else. And that changes everything. You're not a god. You're not special. You're alone, running a sprint while everyone else is frozen in a marathon. You're a human stuck in fast forward in a world on pause. You start to panic. Will you live your entire life like this? Will the people you love never know what happened to you? You could walk across continents before anyone else takes a breath. You could build empires for no one. Shout your name to the stars, and no one will hear. But then, an idea sparks. You begin writing thousands of notes, journals, messages. You place them all over, in homes, on screens, in museums, under statues, in vaults. You paint them on walls, etch them into stone, bury them in time capsules. You document everything, your story, your thoughts, your fears. You want to be remembered, to be seen, even if only after time starts moving again. Maybe one day, when time resumes, someone will blink and find your message. You start to leave art behind, sculptures in the sand, patterns in fields, arrangements of everyday objects, carefully crafted, waiting for eyes to open and see what you've done. And maybe, just maybe, that's enough. Thoughtful. Would you go mad in a silent eternity, or find meaning in a world where time forgot you? What would you do if time stopped for everyone except you?